Okay, good morning. I'm already late to breakfast site. We are heading to a restaurant snacks hotel which apparently has been selling snacks since 47 years. So that's way before I was born. I wasn't aware of it until an Instagram post and a friend of mine popped up the same location. So we made a plan to go there, check it out at least, and see what's the hubris is all about. It's not a well-known joint yet. That's a good thing. Less crowd, so the quality won't be compromised. So yeah, we are first of all headed to a place called EATERY, where we'll be meeting up with the rest of the folks. So first stop is EATERY, and the next stop will be the 47-year-old hotel snacks restaurant. Okay, let's go. Weekend ride, we are coming.
The road and the trip to EATERY were pretty straightforward since I was doing the highway. And while at it, I finally got my earplugs to work.
I'm also finally trying out the earplugs. I would say they definitely have reduced the wind noise, which I used to have at the speed. We are doing what, 90, 95, and the helmet would be loud AF in the speeds. I'm pretty sure it is, but here's the thing, my ears are not affected and they are not hammered by the consistent wind going on and about inside the helmet.
The difference of with and without them was astounding. So much so that when I forgot to put them on after our first pit stop, I was thoroughly annoyed and exasperated.
Oh, I forgot to use the earplugs. Now suddenly the helmet is too loud.
Once I reached the junction, I had to go meet up with the folks who were waiting for me, which was a few further meters away.
I've reached EATERY junction, but these guys are up somewhere up ahead in a fuel bunk. So I'll haul ass.
On the fuel bunk, we had a standard meet and greet and some photo sessions before pushing off for the destination.
Hi.
Hey.
How was the ride from there?
Where? Smooth, pretty smooth, straight.
We'll go to one Hanuman temple and then we'll go there.
ठीक है.
Okay. We'll take a picture.
Yep. Instagram. And to be honest, I should be the one taking it because yeah.
NANI? चालू है? इसमें ऑडियो भी है कि कैसे?
लगा हुआ है.
एक नंबर यार. मेरे को चाहिए, मेरे को करना है ये सेटअप.
करो.
पैसा नहीं आएगा. ये मीम बनेगा आवाज. रिकॉर्ड करके मेरे को भेजना.
ये कट में शॉर्ट्स में जाएगा.
चेहरा भी दिख नहीं रहा है तो सही है.
Since it was Hanuman Jayanti that day, the small detour was to a nearby temple which was planned for some peace and quiet. Met some purpose on the way.
Puppies, puppies, big puppies. Yep, I would be in a trouble with the triple. I'd have been definitely in trouble with the triple if I've been coming to this road.
And then it was all sweeping corners to the destination. Of course, what is a ride without facing some idiot folks behind the wheel?
That was a close call. That was a close call. That is when you slow down to your bare minimum speed in these kind of blind curves.
The actual eatery in general was right next to a turn and could have been easily mistaken for a derelict home of sorts.
I think here, yep.
It was dark inside with no lights, and Ajja himself had just started to work on preparing the ingredients for readying breakfast. Ajja means grandpa or elderly in Tulu. But the very surrounding of the eatery, or rather where it was set up, felt like it was the center of all the surrounding villages' conversations. It gave off a vibe of fathers or elders coming here to pick up breakfast for their family on a lazy Sunday. Folks going to work would stop for a quick snack and tea in the morning and then would catch up in the evening once it was. Coming to us, we all had some mango buns and piping hot tea, which was soft and tasty by the way, and you could see why the shop has been running for 47 years and counting. While the rest of the gang decided to go explore the roads ahead and went further, I turned back and headed on home to pen this. The eatery might not be a modern takeout place, and it didn't have enough seating place and was run by a single person. So it definitely would not have been to most of the folks' taste. But the rustic vibes made me feel nostalgic, even to a point where I was taken to my childhood where there was always that one shop which served as a landmark from where people would decide to take the left fork or the right. It's part of that identity of that place which has seen multiple generations come and go, saying that I'm always here. With that said, see you in the next one. Bye bye.